All right. You are welcome back. Wherever you are watching from, I welcome you back. And today on this video, do you know that you can trade on MT5? All right. Forget my nose. You can trade on MT5, right? Now, for those who don't know, MT5 is Meta 5, okay? Do you know you can trade on MT5 with either $100 or $200, and then you can trade things like major stocks on the US stock markets, all right? New York stock markets, okay? And then you can trade currency pairs, okay? You can trade, for those who are crypto lovers, you can equally trade Bitcoin on MT5, okay? You know, some of the brokers, like my broker, Interactive Brokers, or Zack's Trade, those ones you will need to transfer, maybe getting to usually advise if you are transferring from overseas, then it should be 1,000 and above, right? When I say overseas, I mean people outside the US, because this is US, these are US companies. So people outside the US, they call us overseas, you know. When we are also here, we say overseas, over there, all right? Yeah, so these companies are based in the US. So sometimes the transfer cost alone, my personal experience, the transfer cost alone goes beyond $100. Okay, so I'm talking about people who are beginning to trade and they want to learn how to trade before they can gather big monies to invest in some of these big brokers that you can trade, you know, so many instruments on. So MT5 is Meta 5, where you can download and then you can deposit between $100 to $200, and then you can trade major instruments on the stock market. I think I have said this thing before. Major instruments on the stock market, like you can trade Apple, you can trade Google, you can trade Microsoft, you can trade Meta, you can trade a lot of them. Bank of America, all those big companies. You can trade all those ones on Meta 5. And you can equally trade, for people who love to trade Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin up and down. You know, you don't want to do like the way some of us do. You can invest, you can buy Bitcoin, like you put money inside. When it rises, you take your profit and then you are out. But there are other people who want to trade actively, following Bitcoin up and down, buying and selling. You can trade that one on Meta 5. And then you can trade currency pairs on Meta 5. Now, Meta 5 with which broker? SNES. And SNES is the broker I said I can recommend, because that is the broker I trade with. So I can recommend SNES. Okay? I don't want you to end this year without adding a stream of income to the ones that you already have. All right? Now, look at it. If you trade on SNES, you could be making profit trading stocks, making profit trading currency pairs, making profit trading, you know, Bitcoin. That's 3. You understand? That is 3. All right? So for those who are beginner traders, you want to learn how to trade and then make like between $20 to $50. If you have an account like $100 to $200, you can look at between $20 to $50 a day trading on MT5 But the broker that you use to trade on MT5 is SNES. Okay, so let's go over to MT5 as I demonstrate to you how we trade on MT5, trading all the stocks and then currency pairs and then your favorite Bitcoin on MT5. Let's switch over now. Okay. Right, so here we are on MT5. This is MT5, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is this blue here. You can see this blue is MT5. Okay, this is what you go on your phone. If you are using Android, you just go on Play Store and then you can upload it. How do you say? You can download. But if you are using Apple, you equally go on App Store and then you download. All right, so here we have MT5. When you come on MT5, we download MT5. This is what you get, and it comes like this. So what you have is that if you come here, you're watching the quotes. If you come to quotes, you see we have currency pairs here. Okay, we have the euro. The first one is euro, US dollar, and then which one is that? RUB. And then AUD, USD. Yes, and then okay, so Australian US dollar, and then the other one USD CAD. That's Canadian dollar versus the US dollar. Now when you come here, you can look at it. If you look at here now, you are seeing Forex, okay, at the top. Then we have metals, we have indices, we have stocks, and then that's Nasdaq and stock, and we have ETFs. Now let's go to Forex. So if you come to Forex, these are all the pairs that you can add depending on the pair, the currency pair you want to trade. Okay, so if you come here, we already have US dollar there. So let me go and then add Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. So if you add it like that, that is it. Then you go to Australian dollar versus Japanese yen. I've added that one too. So if we add and we go back, we will see that now we have those pairs added. So you see, this is the one we added. Okay, the Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar. Versus the SAFA is there. And then Australian dollar versus Japanese yen is the last one too. Now this is how it goes. So if those people who want to learn how to trade, this when you sign up, you get I think $100,000 where you can practice how to trade. And then let me go and show you how we can add other instruments. These are metals. So if you want to trade gold, so this is gold. Let me add gold so that we see the first one is gold versus US dollar. So you add it like that, and then when you come back, you will see that it has been added. So that is the last one there. This is gold. Okay, that is the last one there that has been added. And then let's go also to add indices. Okay, so the stock indices. This is what we have. We have the the popular ones that you may want to trade is S&P 500 that I talk about all the time. This is S&P 500. S&P 500 I've added, and UK 100 you can add, and then we have the Nasdaq you can add, and then we have them US 30, a lot of them, depending on which one you are familiar with. Okay, depending on which one you are familiar with. Okay, so you don't just add. Look at what you have to trade, what you think you can trade and what you think you are familiar with, and then go and add those ones, and then you can trade. Now let's go to stocks. As I was saying, when we come to stocks, we just have a lot. Look at them here. Look at them here. These are all stocks you can add to trade on MT5. These are all stocks that you can add to trade on MT5. Look at that. The list is just endless, endless, endless. Look at it. You can add and then trade. Now, for what you need to do is that here you just have to sign up, okay? Sign up. For those who are beginner traders, sign up, and then sign up also with SNES. You sign up with SNES, and then you download MT5, and I'll come and show you how you can connect the two. You can connect SNES to MT5 and then trade. Okay, so when you sign up, you come and then you add the instruments. You can look at common ones like S&P 500. The spread is usually not big. The margin is not something that is very big. So where if you come here, this is let me go and see what we can add. So let me see the popular ones. This is Apple, okay, AAPA, PL, that's the sticker. And then you can go to add, let me see which one again that is common that we can see how. Okay, we can search, you see, we can search. So if you come here, let me see, we can search actually. But let's see. I don't even see the search button here, but you can actually search. Let's go down and see. So it is alphabetical. They have added so many things. So if you want this thing, how do you go? Okay, let me come back and see. Microsoft MS Microsoft. How do you even Microsoft like that? Okay, so here is Microsoft. You can add it like that. So you can search. All right, you can search, and let's go and look for Google. Google is G. The ticker is GOOL. Google is there, and now they say alphabet class A. Then you add it like that. This is the way it goes. Okay, right. So let's come back and see. So we have added currency pairs. Okay, we added the Forex currency pairs, we added metals, we added gold, indices, we added S&P 500, and then stocks, we added Apple and those ones, and then these ones are indexes. I really do not come here actually, so let's just go back. I'll teach you what I know. But they are ETF. ETFs are exchange traded funds, which they are a collection of stocks that have been put into one basket, into a fund where you can trade with small monies. So let's see how we can place a trade. Let's see how we can place a trade. So here are our indices. Now to read the chart, okay? If you look down there, you see quotes, you see charts, you see trade, you see history, you see settings. So to read the chart, this is how it goes. And usually I apply my RSI. And as you look at it, the euro dollar, this is the chart, and then this is the RSI. This is how it's reading. Okay. So let's see whether we want to trade this. Where it is, you don't know whether it's going up or down. As you can see, the RSI is somewhere a little above 50. It's 50.72. We don't know whether this chart wants to come down or it wants to go up. So this is where you want to wait. I have taught on how to read, how to read your charts using certain indicators. And if we want to look at this particular one, it calls for indecision because it is somewhere in the middle. It doesn't show us that this has, gone down to 30 and below, where we'll be thinking it is moved so far down and then could be on its way to return, and then so we could enter for a buy. Neither does it tell us that it has gone up so high and then it could be on its way to return, so we should enter for a sell. So here we can do anything. But let's check on another one and see S&P 500. Let's look at the charts. S&P 500 is down, almost getting to, I think it's 35.26. Is that down like this, with this boom red candle? Here you could take a risk if you want to, because it will definitely go up. It's not financial. This is not financial advice. You must do your own due diligence before you begin to enter into certain trades. Okay. Here is what I teach is for educational purposes, but for you to invest any money, you must do your due diligence, okay, or seek financial advice before you invest into anything. All right. Yeah, so here it's good. It's moved so much down, so even if you enter, if it's going further down, it will definitely come up, right, if you have time to wait. But let's look at another one and see. We have Apple. Let's go to Google and see. Google is also somewhere in the middle. We can trade. Let's look at gold. I'm just looking at now. When you are investing things like $100, $200, you can venture into gold. It will wipe your body if you don't know what you are doing. So I'm just doing to demonstrate. Okay. Right, but this gold has moved so high, and we could look at it is RSI is 67.46. If you want to enter for a sell, then you enter for a sell, because this one is up. Now I want to demonstrate, I want to show you how you can trade. So let me take this risk and then move. Let's buy gold. Okay, we are saying that gold has moved so up. I want to go in and buy gold, so I'm buying it at 0.01 cent. Okay, so when you are doing, the lot size is very, very important. This one we call it lot size. That is how much it is going to run, when you enter this trade. So I want to sell gold. So I press there and let's see how it runs. This is the way it runs. Okay. This is the way it moves. Okay, so if you enter with a bigger lot size, and remember the lot size we use is just 0.01, and this is the way it's running. If you enter with a big lot size, it's going to take a chunk of the money. Now look at the margin. The margin is 26.23. You understand? Okay, so this is the way it goes. This is the way we trade. Let's add another one and see how we could trade. Let me check. S&P 500 is down, but S&P 500 will not move very fast for us to see. Okay, let me demonstrate. Let me add a Bitcoin. Bitcoin fall under indices, right? Let me go BTC. Let me search it. BTC. Okay, so this is Bitcoin, but the ticker is BTC. Let me check it very well. BTC USD. Why is it not showing? It should show BTC USD. Okay, let me just add that one and let's see. Maybe that's how they have it. Okay, so let's see. Where is it? And it's just BTC. No, this is not it. This is not it. Let me delete it. You can actually delete what you have added if you don't like it. Where could this thing fall? It should be under. Okay, let me check here, but it can be under metal. It should be here. It should be here. BTC should be here. Forex pairs. Let me scroll down to B and C. Issue usually is among forex pairs. This is A. We don't even see B. We are coming to C. Oh, I'll have to look at how. Anyway, let's just go back and then check what we want to trade for now. So let me see. I'm looking for what can run fast. But for this video, the stock market has not opened yet. So I'm looking for something that will run fast. Let me look at an Okay, let's see Australian dollar versus the SAFA. That is also not a place you want to be. Let me see here. This one seems to be coming down, but it's also not a place you want to enter for. Let's check. I want us to look at some 2 trades and we'll leave it, and then we'll come back and take profit. We'll come back and take profit. Okay, so this is the way you look at the charts. As you go on, you check the charts. So if you are seeing that some of them are in black and some of them are in blue and red, stock market has not opened yet. So that's why you have some of them in black, because they are not active. But those that are active and trading now, you can see that gold is active. You can see the currency pairs are also active. Let me see. Let me add this one. Okay, let me see. SAFA. SAFA is also not. I want us to get something that we can add, and later on we come and see how we can take profit. Okay, this is Australian dollar versus US dollar. Let's attempt to sell Australian dollar and US dollar. Let's attempt to sell. So we'll sell. Okay, so this is how we learn how to trade on MT5 and using a broker like SNES. I will come and then show you how to connect SNES to MT5 and then trade your favorite instruments, your favorite currency pairs, and then your favorite, Bitcoin. Right. For those who are new to the channel, I want to say again that you have to subscribe to the channel, because you would learn how to trade using small amounts of money, and then you will learn how to trade using big amounts of money. You will learn how to trade gathering monies from all sources, that you will put them into a basket where you could be earning passive income towards retiring rich and towards retiring young. For the wealth builders who have returned to view, I appreciate you so much. Continue to like the videos, continue to leave your comments, and continue to leave your questions. I'll be glad to answer them. Let's not end the year without adding one stream of income to our streams of incomes, where we can retire rich and retire young. I will see you in the next video.
Start with nothing, start today. Learn to hustle, find a way. Brick by brick you build it right, from the morning through the night. Dreams are growing step by step, every fall a future pep. No experience, just a heart, that's the way you got to start.